In yesterday's video, I was talking about how I'm trying these different challenges to make myself, like, be a more productive guy, alright? So I'm just trying multiple techniques, multiple, like, tasks, schedulers, kind of methods that just work for you to, like, start doing your tasks, right? That's essentially just the gist of it. And boy, oh boy, did I learn a lot today, actually. I was trying the Kanban method, as I mentioned yesterday, and I learned that this system was just ultimate dog shit for the simple reason that the way you classify your tasks doesn't give you incentive to do the task, alright? What I mean by that is, like, I'm more of a pressure guy, alright? I work pretty well under pressure. I like being pressured or else I don't do shit, alright? This is how I work, as sad as it is. And the Kanban method is essentially you classify your tasks by are they to do, are they to test, or are they completed? And I think that's just so fucking dumb. Especially considering I work under pressure. So if it's just a to-do list, sure, those are tasks that I'm constantly reminded that, oh yeah, I have to do them. But that feeling of urgency really gets me going, alright? It gets me somewhere. I really fucking love it. I'm not in life, I'm not a stressed kind of guy, alright? I don't have a lot of stress, and it's not like my tolerance to anxiety and stress isn't that high, but I still never feel that much stress in life. So whenever I do feel that, it's like, oh my god, I have to do something right fucking now. Like, whenever that feeling comes, it's so rare that it's like, okay, I gotta do it right now, like, instantly. And, well, guess what? The method just doesn't give you any method of, like, it doesn't make you feel stressed at all. It's just a to-do list, as I said. So, I think it's kind of ass, but that's why I'm kind of hyped for tomorrow's technique, or method, which is called the Eisenhower matrix, which is like, you classify your tasks from urgent and important to important but not urgent to urgent but not important, and then neither urgent or important, right? I feel like that method of classifying your tasks is gonna be fucking OP, alright? Because you see, like, what is first or, like, first priority. I feel like however, it's a little more demanding. Like, you really have to organize and consciously think about which tasks you really have to do. Like, you just have to put more conscious effort on making the list. But aside from that, I only see a net positive to actually doing the list, which is why I'm really hyped of doing it. And aside from that, I was supposed to, oh my god, oh wow, that was fucking nasty. Aside from that, the Pareto principle, I kind of did. I'm not gonna lie. I was writing some shit today, and I was like, you know what? This is gonna do the job. I always had this weird habit of whenever I get into writing, I just, like, make sure everything is perfect, and I reread everything 1,600 times. Nah, today, bro, I just wrote. I made sure everything was correct, like, no mistakes, no, like, you know, I just made sure everything was okay, but I didn't triple check. I didn't, like, fucking lose my mind over small details. I just wrote, bro, and it was kind of chill. And even I noticed, this is when I really noticed how I inherited the perfectionist gene from my mom. I was working with my mom on the stuff, and she was like actually, like, making me triple double check, and I was like, no, it's all right, I don't need to triple check. We did the job, and that's it. That's enough. And she had a hard time just letting go of making sure this wasn't perfect. Like, I really realized my mom had such a big influence on the way I do tasks, right? Like, she's always so meticulous about shit and makes sure that everything is really correct, alright? And today was my first time actually being with her, executing a task, and not being like her. Like, me and my mom were always on the same page, alright? It's just like, I'm always making sure everything's alright with her, and we agree and we disagree. Oh, this should be like that, this should be like this. And this was the first time in my life where I was like, yo, just let go. Like, just, it's alright. It doesn't need to be perfect. And I honestly felt pretty good about it, because I got the shit done, not fast, but considerably faster than I would have if this was me from a year ago, for instance. But yeah, aside from all of that, it was actually pretty great. And tomorrow I'm going to be trying the 5-second rule theory, which is like, don't give your brain time to procrastinate. Don't give your brain time to just bail out of the task. You wait if you have a task to do, essentially you just wait 5 seconds and you fucking do it. And aside from that, I realized that I could have been so much more productive, but there's so many distractions. I have so many distractions, essentially. And I know this is like the oldest fucking story in the book, right, bro? Like, cut out the distractions and focus. But like really, I kind of just consciously realized it, right? You always know you have a lot of distractions getting cut off. And I remember back in college, I was on that grind where like, I just uninstalled YouTube, Twitter, all social media, and I was like, okay, I'm just focusing on college and focusing on these things and then TikTok. All right, but it wasn't conscious. I was kind of just doing it because I was told and aware that it was bad. But now I really just realized, like, I was watching a YouTube video and playing Clash of Clans, and that's kind of when it hit me. I was like, wait, I'm genuinely wasting time right now, like genuinely, right? And it's kind of weird that it's only hitting me now when I'm fucking 21. It's like, well, I could have realized that when I was 16, 15 years old, but it's kind of just now that I've had that realization that really, like, I understood the importance of time today. A small fraction of it, at least. Like, I really understood, wow, I'm wasting genuine time that I could be investing elsewhere. And that really got me going, actually. I realized that and just closed the app and YouTube and just got to writing again. I don't know, it kind of felt good. I feel like past 3 days I've improved a lot as a fucking human being, just off the challenge that I started, but still don't really know where I'm heading and all of that, right? I don't know what this is all coming to, but only time can tell, right? So I'm not too stressed out about this kind of stuff. I'm just gonna wait and see how it goes. So yeah, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. I'm on a 90-day challenge, and leave a comment what you want to see next. Just say anything. I read all of them, bro. With that being said, I hope y'all have a good night. Bye bye.